matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Fast break, here come the Celtics. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Another shot, and Holiday, here we go. Inside, goes up with it. Out to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Back to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Embiid a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
To the inside. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Embiid. Here he goes. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Maxey against Holiday. Horford, a screen on Maxey. Holiday drives in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Maxey surveys. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Holiday passes to Tatum. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Harris finds Embiid. Maxey with it. Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Brown. Holiday's got 7.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Maxey attacking from deep. Melton. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Holiday. Gets it off. The shot no good. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Tatum against Maxey. Tatum inside. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Harris on the wing. Horford covering. Embiid passes to Harris. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Holiday passes to Brown. Outside Holiday puts up a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Melton with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Melton.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Maxey with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Melton passes to Harris. Screen by Embiid. Offline with a 3. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Harris outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Horford off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Melton. Now Embiid lets it fly from 18. Oubre finds Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Tatum a screen on Melton. And here's Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oubre against Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. JT for 3.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
To the left wing. Three-pointer Embiid. Horford pulls it in. Brown against Melton. Brown scanning the floor. Shoots it from the high post. And he knocks the jumper down. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Hauser in at small forward. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Pritchard, Beverly defending. Cornett sets a screen. With some arc. White can't hit.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Personal foul. First team foul.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
Pass to Bamba. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Beverly with it. Launches it. And it's Cornett with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Bamba. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Pass to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. Now White. Reset the screen. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Boston gets called for the foul.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Line for your Sixers.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that one's good. Covington.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
Team foul. Defensive foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Screen by Bamba. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Covington. From the arc. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Pritchard. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Cornette hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Celtics lead by 15. Here's Morris. No made baskets yet. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, at 6'9" with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
White against Martin to the right side. Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. The kick out to White. Goes up on the wing. Kept alive. Cornette passes to White. Puts up a deep 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. White, the pass to Cornette. Tipped away. And now the Sixers on the break. And Beverly gets it to go.
What a nice little burst from Patrick Beverly to get in transition.
White with it. Here's Cornette. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. Up now. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harris, a screen on Holiday. Harris outside. Embiid inside, defended by Porzingis. Screen by Embiid. And here's Harris outside. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Maxey against Holiday. Holiday, a screen on Oubre. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. And that one drops. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Now Holiday. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
Embiid, a screen on Horford. For three, here's Harris. He can't get it to go. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brown. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
That one misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. That one from long range. Melton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against Maxey. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
The Sixers trailing. Harris, a screen on Holiday. And Maxey, here we go. The three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
What a play by Harris when he's called upon by his squad. He rises to the occasion.
And Holiday powers it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And that one good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Harris on the wing. Horford covering. Outside Maxey. It's stolen by Holiday. The three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Embiid passes to Melton. Over to the wing. Horford with a steal.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jrue Holiday.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Embiid inside, working on Porzingis. Oubre can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brown.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Holiday against Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Left side, Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Great open look there. Maxey's got the first points up on the board for the 76ers.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in.
A pest on the defensive end. Melton uses his speed, toughness, and intelligence to just make you uncomfortable.
And here's Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. And that one, good. Harris has got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Mitchell against Melton to stop the run. And that one's good, Mitchell.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
To the inside. Stolen by Okoro. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Harris passes to Oubre. Now Cleveland moving it up. Lined up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Nobody near Melton. Out to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Mobley. And Harris wide open. He shoots, kept alive, and Embiid is right there.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Here's Allen, and the rejection by Embiid. To the middle, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Garland. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 5.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
1:04 left to play in the first. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre passes to Harris and slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
A shake. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Embiid with a screen on Mobley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bart, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive, and the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Blocked again, and he's able to get it back. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland into the one. Oubre, no one around him. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
On the wing, Melton. Maxey passes to Embiid. Blocker, Joel Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach, plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Embiid with a screen on Mobley. For 3, Harris, and the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Here's the 3. Another shot. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Back to Embiid. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Here's Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell to the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Garland the pass to Mobley. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Embiid. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Embiid.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Garland driving inside.
And going on the attack, Garland gets the defense on their heels and earns himself a trip to the line.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Garland.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Now the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
27.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got Mohamed Bamba, Robert Covington out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Martin in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Wade, he's checked in for George Niang. Pass to Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the 76ers. Martin finds Bamba. Now Beverly. Out to Morris. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. LeVert with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And it's Wade in the corner. Here's Thompson. And it's Wade in the corner. Pass to Jerome. passes it to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Beverly dishes to Covington. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Covington's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 18. And the wide open shot from Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Jerome. And they'll get another chance. Thompson finds Wade. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wade's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Stolen by LeVert. To the paint, here's Thompson. Back to LeVert. From outside the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 15. Covington wide open. He fires. Morris looking over the floor. Good on the triple. Morris has got 6.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
George Niang, he's checked in for Thompson. Strus against Morris. Bamba setting the pick for Morris. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Here's the pass to Niang. Bamba with the block. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Bamba's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
And there's the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Garland. He's got 10. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Mitchell way outside. And another miss by Cleveland. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Mitchell kicks to Allen, picked off in midair. Milton with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Outside, Maxey. Back to Oubre. There's the 3. Here's Melton. Off target from outside. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 to shoot. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Harris kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Okoro. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Embiid.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Oubre can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Inside, here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland against Maxey. Allen, a screen on Melton. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Oubre for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. For 3, Harris. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Jared Allen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Okoro. Defense right on him. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Free throw good, Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
He doesn't get the second one. Okoro passes to Allen. Garland, that's for two. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Okoro. Mitchell looking it over. From the arc. The shot missing. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
Coming right up, the Celtics take... Hello out there, and get... ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match. It is a track meet, though.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Shakes him. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Holiday finds Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Tatum. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Garland against Brown. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mobley outside. Here's the 3.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Inside. Pass to Horford. The 3 ball. And it's Kristaps Porzingis with the 3. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Oh, there's the alley! And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
On the wing, Tatum from behind the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Garland for 3. Connects from downtown.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face mask are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. It didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Okoro. Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Right side, Porzingis. All alone. Count that one. 11 points in the game.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Kick out to Brown. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Porzingis has got 13.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Mobley outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Celtics with the lead. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Holiday against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Boston Celtics. His finger. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The drive by Garland. For 3, Allen. Horford pulls it in. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Boston. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis passes to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Over Okoro. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Mitchell to the rack. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. And it's Garland on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 8.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Horford. That one is off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Garland, the pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley. Back to Allen. Oh, he tries a three. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Brown with the block. Here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Garland feeling it out a bit. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:36 left to play in the first half. Garland against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line with one shot.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Garland against Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's a Okoro penetrating. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. On the wing, Tatum takes the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 9.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Allen. To win the run. And it's good for 2. He's got 6. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Tatum, a screen on Garland. The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. From deep. And it's Tatum missing. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
He does not get the second one. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Max Strus, George Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point. And here's Cornette. Reset the screen. Nice move. Pritchard, no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's LeVert, out to Thompson. Outside Porter. He takes it in. Niang, right side. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's White. Here's Cornette. Thompson pulls it in.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Strus. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant run. So it's like defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
No coverage that time. Merrill's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Outside White. Pass to Cornette. Left side White. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Merrill. Thompson with it. LeVert outside. Here's Merrill. No good on the 3. To the wing, right side. Pass to LeVert. Here's Merrill. They set the screen. Back to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
First personal foul, first team foul.
White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Pass to White. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. And a two-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, BA, since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And the shot's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Thompson. Puts the move on. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Cornette. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Merrill passes to Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. 4 on the clock. Brissett passes to Cornette. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wade. Niang hits the trifecta. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Wade. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavs shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Out to Mobley. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Brown against Mitchell. Holiday surveying the floor. Going inside. That one drops for him.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Mitchell, a screen on Brown. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. Oh, misses the dunk. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Garland. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And stolen by Brown. Three-pointer Holiday. Tried to tip it in, couldn't get it. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second team foul.
The three. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Mobley. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. To the middle. The shake. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Porzingis, second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And here's Horford for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Right side Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Horford left side. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Boston now. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Holiday finds Tatum. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Brown. Holiday up top. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
Kevin Harlan with. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid against Porzingis. And Embiid throws it down.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Passes it to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis, guarded by Embiid. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Oubre, a screen on Horford. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Maxey against Holiday. Outside Tatum. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. The second chance effort. The kick out to Tatum. Embiid with the steal. Porzingis with the steal. Horford with it. Picked up by Harris. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's hauled in by Harris. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris against Horford. Embiid with the screen on Horford. A look from Harris. Porzingis with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Out to Porzingis from deep. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
Tatum looking around. Here's Porzingis. Tatum against Oubre. Brown finds Tatum. And it's denied.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Holiday up top. He's covered by Maxey. They need this one. And another miss by Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oubre outside. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul, third team foul.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Porzingis.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Holiday against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. In a fast break now for the Celtics.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 70. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Holiday goes in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Embiid with a screen on Brown. Drives to the hoop. Embiid against Porzingis. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Brown with it, now defended by Oubre. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum kicks to Holiday. A crossover. He gets that one. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And here's Harris from the arc. And Embiid throws it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Tatum down low, covered by Oubre. Oubre against Tatum. And the rejection by Embiid. And taken away by Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. Crafty move. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Brown. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Howard. Maxey, and Embiid throws it down.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Maxey finds Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Passes it to Tatum. Right side Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low. Back to Melton. Oubre outside. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Tatum against Oubre. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Lock at 6. It's up a 3, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. And the pass to Embiid. Oh, he misses the dunk. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Martin. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Marcus Morris. And it's Beverly in at the point. Martin against White. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And here's Morris for 3. Covington. Dishes it to Bamba. Rob. White looking around. For the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Covington passes to Bamba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on White.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
And Bamba drops them both. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside, White. Pass to Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brissett. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. '76ers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Morris with the screen for Covington. Sinks that one from the post. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Covington has the kind of size that will allow him to complete plays on the interior. That was nice.
Driving to the basket. Pritchard gets the bucket. Philadelphia with the ball. They lead by 1. Beverly dishes to Covington. Morris looking over the floor. Back to Covington. Morris with the screen for Covington. It's good from long range. Covington's got 8 points.
Well, Covington has made himself a viable and legitimate three-point shooter. How about that one?
White, wide open, he fired. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes to Cornette. Here's Brissett. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
White against Martin. Right wing. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
And Beverly kicks to Covington. Bamba setting the pick for Covington. It's the three-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And there's the pass to Cornette. White up top, covered by Martin. White the pass to Cornette. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Bamba setting the pick for Covington. Takes it inside. Morris with the screen for Covington. Back to Bamba. Fires for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Boston.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Pass to Brissett. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cornette's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck. Make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
It's stolen by Morris. The shot, no good. Guys, Robert Covington firing on all cylinders so far for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. On out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Clock at 4. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Outside, Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Melton kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Embiid, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum, and Tatum hammers it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
For three, Harris drains it from beyond the arc. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Holiday. Stolen. Oubre outside. No good with the triple. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. Inside, Tatum.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Oubre, a screen on Horford. Harris with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Harris against Horford. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And he drives in. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Tatum with a screen on Maxey. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Porzingis finds Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Stolen by Holiday.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake. Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Harris outside. Lets it go with the three. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with the screen on Oubre. Holiday against Oubre. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Outside, Maxey. Oh, they get it back. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the block. Brown outside. .109 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Possession ball game down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Here's Maxey. And that time, also a missed shot.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Tatum finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Pass to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel.
And Embiid drops them both.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
They needed that bucket, and leave it to Harris to go get it. He knows when it's time to take things into his own hands.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Horford. They get it again. Outside, Maxey. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Well, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. Joel Embiid with the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pure from three-point range. Maxey's got 5.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep, Melton. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Here's Garland following the score by Philadelphia. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Harris outside. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, BA. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Count it. Good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Melton passes to Harris. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Allen with a screen on Melton. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Melton passes to Embiid. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Screen by Embiid. From outside the arc. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Maxey finds Melton. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Embiid. A minute 4 left to play in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Melton against Mitchell. Mobley outside for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Melton. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Okoro passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
The shot's good. Mitchell's got 13.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Melton. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Garland on the drive. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Maxey passes to Melton. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Mitchell against Melton. Allen left side. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland for 3. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. Is in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And here's Harris outside. Here's Embiid. And they get it back. Goes up again. Pass to Melton. From downtown. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off.
Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Leading by 5. To 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, that pull-up jumper by Harris shows his ability to create offense for himself, and that's what all great scorers can do.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Back to Harris. A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here they come. And Harris throws it down.
Well, he's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Screen by Embiid. The 3 is up. And here is Maxey. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. For 3, here's Harris. Porter pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And he comes up with a bucket.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Embiid can't hit. And here's LeVert for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sixers, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Kenyon Martin is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Morris in at the 4-man position. LeVert outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Here's Batum. Oh, sweet move.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Oh, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Covington's checked in for Batum.
Number 33.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Thompson. Nifty move. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Covington against Strus. Covington passes to Bamba. Back to Covington. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Thompson. Outside Strus. Thompson, a screen on Covington. Back to Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Out to Beverly. Morris outside. Back to Beverly. A deep 3. Wade misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Strus. Pass to Merrill. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Thompson with a steal. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Here's Merrill. And stolen by Bamba. For 3, Covington. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Merrill. Thompson. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
The kick out to Morris. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Morris has got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Wade. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Morris outside. Back to Covington. Morris outside. Launches a 3. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. LeVert passes to Thompson. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Covington against Strus. There's the triple. Covington, that one's good. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
Here's Strus. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Here's Wade. Drop. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer!
They got the last word in.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Covington, no good. The Cavs trailing. And here's the fast break. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Harris outside. Over Mobley. Harris finds Embiid. Out to Harris. And stolen by Mobley. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mobley's got his first 2 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Pass to Garland. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Harris passes to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Maxey against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Harris, a screen on Garland. Harris outside. Embiid from outside. And it's Embiid again missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Mobley. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his 3rd foul so far. A minute 58 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Harris against Mobley. Harris passes to Oubre. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. Pass to Oubre. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
Well, you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Harris passes to Oubre. Embiid against Allen. inside. Money.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Garland, he's open. It falls!
An all-star. Garland with so much confidence in big moments.
Maxey surveys. Down low. Embiid. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now Garland.
Garland has a scorer's mentality from the field and from the line.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside, here's Oubre. Yeah!
Good find from Harris. Love his team-first approach.
It's time for team break. Basketball brought to you by the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud.
This would tie it. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home teams.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me for Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Porzingis can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
The pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. Out to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Just 5 to shoot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Outside, Porzingis jacks up a 3, drills the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Mitchell a screen on Brown. Mitchell in the corner. Dishes to Allen. Pass to Garland. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Brown with a screen on Garland. Pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Brown. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. In the corner, Okoro with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
The kick out to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Garland. Back to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Here's Porzingis. And another basket for Boston.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Garland against Brown. Down low, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Okoro passes to Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 5.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Here's Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Holiday dishes to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And the shot goes down. Allen's got his second bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Tatum with it. Porzingis kicks to Horford. Allen against Tatum. Here's Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And Tatum launches it from deep. Horford. It's good on the putback.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. Lock at 6. Nice move. And slam dunk by Allen.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Garland with a screen on Holiday. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Mobley the pass to Mitchell, taken away by Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable. He took advantage. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Nobody near Allen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Brown missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Okoro kicks to Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves. And I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Passes it to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Garland against Brown. Back to Allen. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Niang, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to White. To the inside, Porzingis. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. LeVert kicks to Niang. There's the dish to Wade. Screen by Niang. The drive by Wade. Niang passes to Wade. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Here's Pritchard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Number 40.
16 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. And it's in there. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
That shot off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Derek White, and it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters that kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from White. Merrill passes to Niang. And Boston with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Cornette. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
LeVert the pass to Wade, and Wade slams it in.
And all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Here's Cornette. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Wade outside, back to Niang. He kicks it to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Merrill can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pritchard, count the basket. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Niang finds Levert. Screen by Niang. It's blocked. White the pass to Hauser. White looking around. Inside. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Wade slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
To the middle, here's Cornette, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Niang. Sinks the triple. Niang's got 5. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Wade kicks to Niang. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Screen by Niang. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Here's Pritchard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Niang passes to Merrill. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Left side, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The tray. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Garland finds Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Seconds left, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands. He's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Garland.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Here's Holiday. Bucket is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
To the wing right side. Porzingis finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Holiday against Garland. It's good. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Garland against Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done it.
And that one drops.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
A wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
The shot's good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell a screen on Howard. Shot clock at 6. And here's Garland for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Kicks it to Horford. Back to Tatum. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 5. 1:22 left in the 4th. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. He sent the message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Garland against Holiday. Mitchell, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Allen. Mobley looking it over. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley is screen on Brown. Garland.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum missed. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, it really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw, no good for Holiday.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And so they foul intentionally. That's the first. That makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a four-point ballgame.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bet.